on a speck of dust in the vast immensities of space, in an obscure corner of an unexceptional galaxy, a galaxy that was but one of hundreds of billions of galaxies. A new kind of species had evolved. For a long time, no one realized what this species would be capable of, as its few members trembled in their caves, afraid of the shadows of the night. But this was a species that could see the world in a way that nothing else known had ever seen it before. Its eyes were not that remarkable, but it isn't the eyes that really see. It's the brain. It's the brain that is the key to Carl Sagan's candle in the dark. It is also in the brain where the demons in their demon-haunted world actually existed. The flickering light of the candle flame was, in Sagan's metaphor, science and the scientific worldview. Sagan's demons were mysticism, superstition, religion, and pseudoscience. But at the dawn of this new species history, science, as they would later know it, did not yet exist. Instead, the mental capabilities that would make science possible were interwoven with mysticism and superstition. Their ability to make accurate observations of the animals they hunted seemed to serve some magical purpose in their minds. Even as they emerged from their caves and started building the first civilizations, Sumeria, Egypt, and Babylon, the demons of religion and superstition continued to haunt their brains. As ancient Greek and Roman civilizations arose, the first glimmerings of a scientific worldview began to take shape, but it was suppressed for hundreds of years. Then, starting in the 17th and 18th centuries, the scientific skepticism that began with a few ancient Greek and Roman writers and philosophers resurfaced and started eroding the authority of popes and kings. It was called the Renaissance, the Enlightenment, and the Age of Reason. From them came revolutions, political revolutions, a scientific revolution, and then an industrial revolution. They went from Newton to Einstein in about 250 years. And then, from the Wright brothers' first flight to a moon landing in about 65 years. And they became us. We now live in a time of increasing scientific and technological change. We are asking questions that our ancestors could never have imagined asking. Our world and our minds have been radically transformed by science and the scientific worldview that Carl Sagan espoused. And our scientific worldview is now telling some of us that there is no ghost in the machine. And that scientific worldview is now spreading across the world on the internet in a global debate where language and culture are becoming less and less of a barrier. And with the arc of several thousand years of history on our side, we are winning that debate